Welcome. In this video, I am going to solve NEET 2023 previous year question in physical chemistry under the topic of some basic concepts in chemistry. Let's see the question. The density of 1 molar solution of a compound X is 1.25 gram per ml. The correct option for the molality of the solution is molar mass of the compound X is 85 gram. This is very simple question. Very simple. Okay. We must know about molar and molal. The capital M is molar, then the small m is molal. This is molar, mole in, which means mole, divided by volume of the solvent in liter, or else in milliliter, anything. 1 mole in milliliter. Then the small m is nothing but molal. Molal means the same 1 mole in gram or kilogram. I take this just gram. Okay. That these are the relationship. In this question, they told the density of 1 molar solution of a compound X is 1.25 gram per ml. The correct option for the molarity of the same solution. Okay. So 1 molar solution, we need to convert the 1 molar solution into 1 molar solution. Molar into molar. How to convert this? The mole is same. Here it is 1 mole, here it is 1 mole. There is no change in the mole. The only change is ml to gram or else liter to kilogram. In the unit of density, it is gram ml. So I take this as a ml gram. That's it. Okay. Then how to convert ml to gram? That is only one formula. Rho is equal to m by v. From this we can convert. What is the value of rho? 1.25 gram per ml. What is the unit of m? Gram. What is the unit of volume? It is ml. That's it. If we substitute this, I am going to cross multiply volume into density. Then volume, it is nothing but ml, equal to mass, it is nothing but in gram. Simple. Ml per ml get cancelled, gram get cancelled. So mass of the solvent in gram is 1.25. Simply I am just multiplying the density with the volume, I will get the mass. So mass is 1.25. That's it. Very simple. Okay. Then another interesting factor, just think, in 1 molar solution, is nothing but 1 molar divided by 1 ml. Okay. In 1 molal, we find 1 mole divided by 1.25 grams. Okay. Just think. This is simple. In 1 molar, 1 mole in divided by 1 ml, it gives 1 molar. 1 by 1 is 1. So the answer is 1. Here it is 1 divided by 1.25. Definitely the value is less than 1, right? 1 divided by 1.25 is definitely the value is less than 1. So option can be 0.705 or 0.858. This two option is wrong. We can neglect these two. Why? Density is equal to rho by m by v, mass by volume. The only one formula help us to neglect two options from the four options. Just multiply 1 divided by 1.25, you will get 0.8 something value. This is the answer. Very simple. The only one thing is you need to convert volume into mass. That's it. There is a one solution. There is a one way. Rho is equal to m by v. They gave the rho. They gave density because this is a X compound. If it is a water, density is 1. There is no problem. I don't know the compound X, but they gave the density. Just multiply, we'll get the answer. That's it. The next question is, the right option for the mass of carbon dioxide produced by heating 20 gram of 20% pure limestone. This is one of the very interesting question and it also contains many twists. What is that twist? They give CO2 emission produced by 20 gram of 20% pure limestone. Okay, first we need to find the overall weight of the calcium carbonate. Atomic weight of calcium is 40. For carbon it is 12. Then there is the 3 accessions. 16 plus 16 plus 16 is nothing but 48. The overall weight of calcium carbonate is 100. Okay, this is the overall weight. So first of all, we need to find how many grams of calcium carbonate is reacted. In the question, they gave 20 gram of 20% pure limestone, which means we have 20 gram. In that 20 gram, 20% of the limestone is pure. So that from or else in 20 gram, only 20% of the limestone is reacted. We need to find 20% in 20 gram. How to find this? 20 percentage into numbers, so we will divide it by 100. 20% in 20 gram, it is nothing but 4. Only 4 grams of calcium carbonate is reacted, or else it's heated to give calcium oxide and carbon dioxide. Okay, not a 20 gram, it is only just a 4 gram, because in this 20 gram 20% is pure. Simply we need to find number of moles. After that, number of moles is nothing but 4 gram divided by 100 gram. This is nothing but 0.04 moles. Only 0.04 moles of calcium carbonate on heating to give 0.04 gram of calcium oxide and 0.04 gram of calcium carbon dioxide. Okay, 0.04 gram of 0.04 mole of 0.04 mole of carbon dioxide is emitted, but they want carbon dioxide in gram. There is a way. Molecular weight of carbon dioxide is what? 44 gram per mole. Here it is mole. Multiply these two, mole. It is just mole. Multiply these two, per mole, mole get cancelled. We will get the answer in gram. 0.04 multiplied by 44, we will get 1.76 gram. This is answer. This is very simplest one. The only twist is 20 gram of 20%. This is the only twist. Okay, just a thing. 20% in 20 is what? 4 gram. This 4 gram of calcium carbonate is reacted, or else it heated. So the number of, or else the given weight of calcium carbonate is 4. Molecular weight of calcium carbonate is 100. Divided, we will get the moles. Then only for carbon dioxide, so multiply the carbon dioxide moles by their molecular weight. Use just a unit conversion, you will get the answer in grams. That's it.